Okay, we will start in 3, 2, 1, action.
Hi guys, good evening. And today we are going to review our third movie. So, do you guys have any idea about it?
Which movie is this?
Now you see me. No,
Oh,
now you
we
see
did
me.
the
Now you
present.
see me.
We did a present about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay, sorry. Who wants to start with summary?
I can. Because I love this story.
Okay.
Alright. I make it brief. Okay, the first part is the story is about magic, and this is the story about 4 young people who want to achieve a higher rank, higher level. Maybe not, and maybe to achieve a greater in their in. Right. Okay.
Okay, may I interrupt? I mean, like, you have the ability to do something, you know, but you didn't discover it yourself. You didn't organize yourself. You didn't use it in a proper way. That is it. That's the movie. To utilize what you have in a proper way to achieve a goal. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
No.
That's why.
Okay. Continue.
Okay, the summary about 4 people. They are a new magician want to make their name popular, and there is a guy from a group called the Eyes. Okay, this Eyes exists since the Pharaoh. Yes.
Pharaoh Empire.
Yes.
Pharaoh
The
Empire.
Egyptian Empire. Okay. At that time, this eye steal food from Pharaoh and give it to innocent poor people. So, at that times, it doesn't call magic, but as times go on, it's called magic. Okay, the modern present day, the eye still have around all the people, but they're all in hiding. So, this guy, Agent Rhodes, is one of them. But for the first movie, for the first part, we don't know. And the last part, then we know who he is. Okay. Then there's a story about this guy, acted by Morgan Freeman, that he acts as a mediator to yes, to reveal the magics and reveal the tricks to all the peoples, and he take advantage of that. Because of that, he takes money and make money from that. Then because of that, the eyes know. Then they try to set up him, but in a way that people doesn't know. At the last part, then Morgan Freeman know who is being tricked, himself or others.
In like tricky way. The guys set him.
Yes.
In a really tricky way.
In a really tricky, yeah. Even he doesn't know. Even he is a magician, but he doesn't know that he been tricked all the way from the first they met until the end.
Yeah.
Until the last part when he is in the jail and Brooks meet him, then he knows that the story cannot be happen if there is nobody inside.
Oh, that's why he got really lot of money in his car, right?
Yes.
After the magician run, he go into his car and he open his car, all the money comes
Yes,
out.
the money pop ups.
Even if he didn't open this guy, he just click on the remote to get in. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the doors open.
Yes, and all the money
comes
goes out. Then he does suddenly shocked.
It's been trapped.
And the 4th month gets an invitation from the Eyes to join the group because they show a very what can I say? A very not hardworking but talented way of doing the magic and following the instruction from the Eyes, and they do it perfectly. Okay, I think that is the brief summary for it. Okay, so
I wish it happened with my car.
then you will be
Someone
gone.
tricked me.
But
It's
it was
okay.
cheap.
It's okay if you go in jail with a lot of money.
What's the use? What's life?
Life is to sleep.
Okay. So now, shall we introduce our main character?
There's a lot of character, right?
Yes.
So, one word.
I will begin with Danny.
Daniel Atlas.
Daniel Atlas.
Yes.
Okay. He is in Four Horsemen
Yes.
and
He's do simple magic tricks.
he's
Yes.
and is also known as leader.
Yes, he's really a little bit, what can I say? Control freak. Yes, he's a control freak.
But he's really good in doing
This
magic.
weirdo actually looks like weirdo, like
Yeah, he's like a weirdo, like hacker.
talkative, talkative,
Talkative.
talkative, but talkative in the way of very fast talk.
Yes.
Pop, 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 pop.
And I think he's also very genius.
Yeah,
Because
he's
the way that
genius,
he
he's
talks
genius.
show it that he's a genius and know how to plan and know how to do tricks. A simple trick but will memorize people.
There is a scene he relieve his what called cuff, handcuff, right? Handcuff into the special agent Root's hands.
Yes, suddenly.
Suddenly, he just apa, just give his hand, and then the cuff is at the special agent Root's hands.
And also he
What sense?
exchange the phone.
Exchange the phone.
Yes, exchange the phone. He take the agent notes and replace it with a duplicate. Yeah.
He really prepared, right?
Yeah, he really prepared.
He's really good in being sleight hand. We call it a sleight hand.
Yeah, it's like hand movement.
Then we have Jack Wilder. Wilder or Wilder?
Well, Jack Wilder. Jack Wilder.
The youngest one.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
youngest. Right. He's street magician. Then
He expertise in locking up, not locking up, unlocking.
Unlocking
Lock,
things.
unlocking the unlock.
He say there's no lockdown in the world.
Yeah.
and he opened the door.
And he's very expert.
There's nothing such lock.
Yes, he's very expert.
Cute lah.
handsome now.
Daniel Atlas. I think Daniel Atlas handsome and Jack Wilder cute.
The actor is Mark Zuckerberg. He plays Mark Zuckerberg in the social network.
Yes.
For me, Jack Wilder is a fast learner because among the Four Horsemen, he's the most young one, right?
Yes. And the most inexperienced between them.
But he learned really fast with the elder members of the Horsemen, so that's amazing.
He gave him a card. Yeah, a card.
Yes. They all have a card. Every member of the horsemen.
For every, then they met into that house.
Yes.
And they
For the first time.
figured out to. Then they went to the new magic show and the other things.
The first house was the first that the eye showed them the plan
And
that they
the
have to
eye-
The
follow.
blueprint.
Yes, the blueprint. And they all received these cards. And Jack Wilder and the cats is called self-death.
Yeah.
Yes.
They thought only each and one of them, they just got the card. But actually, sometimes we feel like, okay, I can do it, but it's not like that. A team effort can achieve a
Yes.
goal, as they say.
Yes, you can achieve the goal by your own self.
Yes.
Next,
Next.
next is Mary
making
McKinney. He's a
McKinney.
self-proclaimed psychic.
Yes.
Right. Then he's doing fine during his younger time until his brother stole his money.
Yes.
Right.
His brother at that time as
Also
his
his
manager,
Yeah.
but stole money.
Oh, he's from rich person lah. Before he being
Yes.
being a special what we call a full-time mentalism.
Yes.
Full-time psychic.
But I like him.
Yes, you like
Why?
it. The psychic is really not reading the mind actually. It's about reading the body language, the
Yeah.
how people
Yes.
talk, and
Eyes,
the eyes.
yes,
Yes.
the head.
Yeah.
The camera in the movie also show us the sign
Yeah.
about the person he acts right. Janet, what
Yeah, he managed to
A B C
hypnotize.
J.
He
Yes.
pretends to be like he is reading mind, but actually he reads the body.
The body language. Then he can also hypnotize the woman.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good for
That's-
women folks.
Yes.
And your story.
The blackmail was very
Yes,
good.
blackmail. But for the own good of the wife, right?
Yeah.
Yes, look at the husband
So
have
the husband
a
will never cheat on her again.
yes.
Very
That's
good
terrible.
husband.
Cheat with his
Sister.
wife's sister.
Sister.
Yeah,
Sister,
right?
His sister-in-law.
I think it's
That's
very
crazy.
very fun to have that skill,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. For good purpose only.
Yeah.
He's doing his purpose.
Okay, the last one.
The last one is Henry Reese,
Yes, Sandy.
The only girl.
the only girl in Four Horsemen. She's escapist,
Yes, it's the piece.
escapist and stage magician,
Yes.
and also a former assistant of Daniel.
Yes,
Daniel,
Daniel
yes,
actress.
Daniel actress.
That's all.
Okay. But there also other character, right?
Oh,
And
also.
the roads. So
Yes,
one
Nicole.
stop about them.
But the police.
Yes.
FBI.
The FBI. The agent roads.
So she the from FBI.
Yes, he's from FBI.
The woman from
The Almadrid
Interpol.
from Interpol.
Hey, I didn't got one thing. When the guy was shooting them during the last scene, the woman just didn't want to shoot. Why? What is it? She didn't.
Divert his
Yes, yes. What is
he
it?
said no right and take his hand right.
Yes.
Because she understand that it's one of their other tricks because their tricks won't be that simple. It's like she understand how they play their tricks. That's why she didn't want Dylan Rod to shoot them.
There's no point. Also the woman did not shoot the Daniel at some scene at the scenes at one scene. The woman got Daniel in front of him about I think 5 meters. He point the gun right. He point the gun but he didn't shoot Daniel. What is his reason why he didn't shoot? She didn't shoot because Daniel did not have any
Gun.
Yeah.
gun with him right? Or any
To
weapon lah.
defend himself. He can defend himself.
So he just left it. He made roads really anger.
But I think that is the protocol of the police
Yeah.
and every agencies because you cannot just shoot people who doesn't have a gun.
Can protect themselves.
Yeah. Because for me since Daniel just running away, doesn't even attack
If
one.
you want to
Yes.
shoot right. So next is
The cast had to work very hard, right? Because of the magic scenes. Those who are not acting, you have to do the magic scenes in real, right? The
Yes.
shuffling,
the
the cut shufflings. There is no camera trick. The magics, they have to be very, very.
And they're really good with that.
actually I admire the Daniel Atlas. He's playing this role really
Really good.
beautiful, yeah. Nice, with very
Did well.
well. His talkative mind, his talkative mouth, his genius mind, control the situation.
Well, he's a bit cocky, but he's really good at what he's doing.
Yes.
Actually, what Mary McKinney give him a phrase which is not proper to use here.
Oh yes.
Oh,
that
yeah,
phrase.
He asked when their final act.
Oh yeah.
And the first time I saw you, Daniel. I want to say that you are
Ah,
a good, but he's good.
yes. Even though that they doesn't have a leader, but I think all of them think Daniel Atlas is the leader of the group. Yes.
But they are
Because he is a natural control freak for
Yes.
me. That's why others can take him as a leader.
But they have their chemistry really combined. What to say about the antagonist?
The bad character.
The bad guy in this movie lah.
Yes.
You didn't change
Yeah.
anything from the first.
Lisa is that guy.
I think
It's Morgan Freeman. Yeah, in this story,
Yeah,
Morgan
this
Freeman. The
Very famous actor.
Yeah, he's an ex-magician. For 30 years,
Experience.
yeah. So He's an antagonist in the
Yeah, he doesn't get choose to enter the eyes. That's why he's want to make
Debunk
other
the
magicians.
magician,
Yes,
other
debunk other magicians.
And he made money to rebuild other villages.
Yes, make money from others
Yeah.
people.
Others, yeah. Like just like reveal others bad trick lah. That's not proper way actually. The magician just work for that. He make another profit from their work. Yeah.
I think he's kind of desperate since he can't join the I organization, so he decided to debunk them. It's like he's really desperate.
We have these characters in our life.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they're actually
A lot.
jealous because
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
can
jealous,
enter-
desperate,
can
jealous
enter the
everywhere.
eyes.
Yes.
Because the eyes is very secretive groups of magicians that wants to protect innocent people from being oppressed. Why he didn't get to join them?
Yeah. And those who join the organization are of those who are really talented, not those who are just mediocre one like what? Morgan. Like Morgan.
So next is we want to say about the Arthur Treasure.
Oh,
The
the
CEO,
CEO.
the CEO of Queen for number.
Oh yes,
This
this
is
is
only
oh, yes.
Queen for number is actually just praised in the movie.
the
Arthur
CEO
Treasury.
of the
Arthur
insurance,
Treasury.
right?
He's
Insurance
the
company.
benefactor for the four horsemen. But actually, he is also being tricked at the end of the movie, right?
At the beginning,
He is the benefactor, the one who support the four horsemen to help them build their names in the magic arena. But actually, they want to revenge to him. Actually,
Yes.
And I'm being asked actually while I'm watching the movie, why suddenly Bradley Arthur Treasury support them? Why?
because he want money. Because there's
Yes.
a lot of profit from the show.
Maybe that's basically things about
because he is a businessman, so all he could think is about profit and money.
Love the
That's
money.
Love the money.
Just like
He really
all
love his
major-
money.
Like me.
maybe so
He was a very comedian. I mean, like the way he approached the TV, the way he used to approach people. For me, it was interesting.
Arthur
How to
Arthur.
I mean, like how to manage people in his point was very controversial in real life. He's promoting something which is very unethical. Still, he managed everything, and he was quite safe all the time.
In the real life.
No, not in the real life, in the movie.
Yes. He always prepare a plan for himself, right? But at the end,
Yes,
he
that's
get
what-
tricked.
Yes.
Yes.
because the four horsemen is have 10 steps in front.
Yes.
Shall we proceed to the agenda? I'm sure you all have something in your mind.
Yes, of course.
Agenda of the movie. Agenda of the WCB.
I think the movie is about, if you watch it, some people may call it revenge, but I think yes, who wants to the girls call it revenge.
Yeah.
I call it as revenge.
But for me, I think it's about telling the truth of what happened. Maybe not all people know, but some people will know the truth. Like the girls from the Interpols, the woman from Interpols, right? At the last, John Rhodes tell her the truth about what actually happened. Then he connected all the story together. Then we know what really happened because it's happened because of his father, right? His father, who is his name?
Lionel Shrike.
Yes, Lionel Shrike. Because Lionel Shrike, I don't say he's been tricked, but he's been
Debunked by Morgan.
first debunked by Morgan. Then when he wants to come back from to
He wants to make a comeback a
yeah,
year
he wants to make a
later.
comeback, the metal company, the what's the metal
Alcon.
Alcon, yes, Alcon. give him a not a very good metal when he wants to do the magic tricks. And inside, when he's inside the safe underwater, the metal shrink. That's why he doesn't get out.
It's not his
So he
fault.
die,
It's like
Yeah, he died in the water, and people say he's a loser. Yes, that's why I think Agent Root wants to clean his father names because it's not about his father faults, but other people who makes his father die.
Oh, so um the Bradley just say he not a prepared magician, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he not prepared and then he die.
yeah, he's died. But that's not his father fault because
His father is also a good magician, right?
yes,
Not just someone who just
just
who
do
just but
just apa?
Do simple magic.
Yes, simple magic tricks.
a loser.
Yes.
Like the transfer insurance
Yes, the tax insurance should pay for the loss of the family, right?
yeah.
But they doesn't pay. You take advantage.
I like this. I wish I could have done that.
Well, I agree with Hazim's point, but in my opinion, it's also about revenge because
Two in one.
yes, two in one. Because Lionel Strike is Dylan Roth's father, and Lionel Strike had been tricked by a lot of people. So like when Dylan had the chance, he made the revenge to each and every one of those who are involved in to those who are responsible to make his father disappear, like the Alcon company, a company which is supposed to produce a high quality safe, but instead they use a cheap material. So when his father used the safe to get into the river, eventually the safe warped and his father never resurfaced. And then the Trust Insurance, where the company is supposed to give money to his family after Lionel Strike didn't appear, right? But they don't give his family the money. So in this movie, he also pay revenge to the company.
I think the revenge is a minor agenda in the story. I think.
Yes.
But I think it's still a clever part.
Yes, it's a clever because if you can see the story also tell us that
Many fluctuations of many
there's many
fluctuations.
How come does the money change like that, right?
yes,
They do some robbery lah,
some robbery.
but in the what you call in the making of the tricks, they rob the bank, actually take the money into their place and just give away the money.
Yes, because the terrestrial insurance oppress the people. Yes, when the
Oh,
people
they-
doesn't have when
The
people
four horsemen also good in hacking, right?
yes, in
Yeah.
hacking, yes. Because I see a lot of computer in the room, right?
Actually, the work being done by the woman Iceland,
Yes.
especially in Nigeria. So, what's it do? Setting of the movie. What we gonna talk about setting of the movie?
Nia, do you have anything?
I think I want to talk about the place.
Yeah.
They take place in Las Vegas, Chicago,
Las
Vegas.
Vegas, Chicago.
Chicago, New York, and Paris. And for example, they made the first first show at New York, and they make teleporting from New York to Paris within seconds.
How come they're putting right?
It's another trick.
That's
another
really
trick.
do. Actually, they have the fake box, the fake safe hat.
Yeah,
Under
the exact replica
Ah.
of the bank's vault.
I love these
How
fluctuations.
come
You cannot guess anything. You
Yes.
cannot guess anything. Sometimes you feel like okay, the magic and they disappear everything, and sometimes okay, never mind.
Some story when we see the first part, then we know okay, this is the story, the last part. But in this story, when you first, you didn't
Straight to the
expect
point
what's
lah.
gonna
We
happen.
cannot expect any twist.
Twist.
Dramatical fluctuations.
Yes.
Too much plot.
Guys, sorry, I have to stop you all because it's time for us to proceed to moral values.
Oh,
Let's talk about moral values.
Drama sangat.
Shaw,
Wait.
Moral value.
About the teamwork, cooperation, all the
Yes.
4 members, right? Work together, trust each other, and then
More.
Actually, they have been trained for 1 year, right?
really?
Because
No.
after that, the movie just like 1 year.
1 year later.
Oh,
One year
yeah.
later.
I don't know.
I think they when they got the blueprints, they train.
Yeah, they train
train.
for 1 year.
It's
So
impossible.
they
Should.
them have this moral value teamwork. Yeah.
Without teamwork, they might have.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
That's
I,
1 year later.
1 year later, yeah. It's there.
Alright, that's a new thing. I think I'm
You
going
should
to
rewatch the movie after
Yes,
this.
to watch the movie again.
Rewatch.
They,
Yes, Shah?
Say please. Okay, for me, value-based leadership. Leadership. The
Go on.
Okay, the purpose lesson give us with is the differentiation between right and wrong.
Yes.
Okay. The right thing is to do. We often take a longer turn, but the wrong action will be exposed.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You say that when we go,
What goes
when we
around
do
comes around.
Leadership.
no, I think
Saying
it's
about
like this.
she's saying about the differentiation between the right and wrong.
yeah.
When we do the right one, it takes a lot of time
Yes.
to because it gives a exponential efforts. We need to work harder. It's the right. If we do the wrong way, it's really quick.
In the view of us,
But
we can.
if at the end, we will be lost. Just to
Don't take
go.
shortcuts.
Yeah.
Shortcut.
So I'm really sleepy.
Okay.
From just now, we all talking about the storyline and the story. The word prepare. So I think the most important thing is preparation is the key of the success. Anything, if you need the hard work also, you need to prepare.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the basement of the thing. So anything also, preparation is the key.
Even for the exams too.
yeah, before go to class, prepare first. Then the knowledge will easily come in. Yes. So you won't ask a silly question to the lecturer.
Yes.
You ask silly question to the doctor, professor in your class. Oh shit. Oh, shit. You bring
Censor. Beep.
Okay, Mike, do you have anything?
There's another more value. Sacrifice. Yeah, sacrifice. Sorry. Okay, and the character Jack Wilder, when the scene, he tried to run by driving the car, and then the car suddenly click. Accident, right? So that's a risky thing to do, but in order to do
To ensure the plan goes smoothly.
goes smoothly, so he has to do that. So that's sacrifice.
So he died. He really died or not?
He
Technically,
died.
He didn't die.
No.
He didn't die. He
But-
technically died, but he
But
didn't die.
The car exploded. The car exploded.
They managed to exchange the car.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
Yeah.
also magic.
That was all
So,
part of the
like,
plan.
He is safe, and the car that's involved in the accident is actually another car that has been changed.
Yes. We a mannequin in it.
You
So
should
I
rewatch the
I
movie.
saw he I watch man.
Watch it.
I watch. But until just the big
The big picture, the last, right?
no the picture the big box of rabbit. They
Oh,
Oh,
when,
yeah, that
when he
one
stole the
actually.
real money, right?
yeah.
Yes, from the vault.
Actually, I wonder if how they rehearsal this thing.
Yes.
I think we will get a lot of answers during the next movie. Now You See Me Too, which will be released next year.
It's coming soon.
And I think also the plan from the eye is a very good plan. Because it's a very detailed plan, I guess. And then they rehearse for 1 year, I think. Have you seen the miniature place inside the room? There's a
Yeah,
miniature
yeah.
opera. That's, I think.
Like they have a small replica
So
of
small
the same.
replica.
back to the yoga's point, and they really prepare about what they are planning, what they are wanted to do in the year. Right?
Yes.
Because they say this is the worst year we have, this is a criminal year, this we had that. So they really prepare.
But
the building.
what do you think, GD? But I mean, like from our previous movies, reviews, we have seen that sometimes there were some problems, right, from Frozen in animation, but in this whole movie, we cannot. You know, actions were these magics were very difficult, but we never felt, you know, like a little bit. What can I say? Sleepy, or we found any problems or any things with these things, right? I mean, like. What? Each and every thing, those were very interesting. I mean, you never feel like it's artificial. They're doing it real.
As if they are really a magician, even
Yes,
outside of
outside the world.
their acting world.
Mhm. So I guess.
But I love one sentence of the movie. What? What is it?
Look closely.
Jump in closer,
The more you think you see, the less
the easier I'll be to fool you.
The more
the easier it will be.
The easier I'll be to fool you.
Means the more you focus, the more easier.
No,
I
it's
don't
not
get
like
it.
that.
I don't know.
Basically,
The easier for me to fool you. That's what I mean.
To fool you.
When you close,
The closer you look, it's easy for me to fool you more. Like something like that.
basically it means that when we are being too focused with one thing, we will lose the bigger picture.
Yeah.
So that's what the sentence
What's
means.
behind the scene? We focus on one thing.
Oh, like I think that's like Azim said, looks the problem in the widest view.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's
Yes,
it.
that's the reason why I told that.
So
So, enough, I guess.
Running out of time.
it's all our group members tired.
Let's call your
very
day.
tired.
Yeah, let's call your day. So we shall stop here.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. See you again in Lisby.
We will meet in the next our next discussion
Yes.
for the part B, right?
For list B. List
List
B.
B.
This one is for list A.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Good night. Nampak pun.
Tekan. Oh, dia macam ni bag dia.
Kena crop sikit lah nanti.